So today we are going to be simplifying some indices expression. We have about 3 of these simplification problems we are going to be solving. And at the end of this, I will also be providing some with you, which you can give it a try and to test your knowledge when it concerns indices and logarithm. First, I would like us to simplify this particular expression, 2 to the power 3 raised to the power, that is 2 to the power 3 times 2 to the power 5. In fact, looking at this expression, to simplify this, we need to first of all use the law of indices, which state that if the base are the same, as you can see here, but the power are different, then of course we need to use the base and add their power. In other words, if we use an example as a raised to the power m times a raised to the power n, then it is the same just as taking one of the base and adding their power as m plus n. So we are going to use this simple rule for this particular expression, which in the same case, looking at these, we therefore have 2 to the power 3 plus 5. That is 2 raised to the power 3 plus 5. Let me imprint this again. 3 plus 5, which is the same as 2 raised to the power 3 plus 5 is 8 raised to the power 8. And this is the same as, and this is the same like 256. So the correct answer here is 256. Now, let's try the next expression or next problem using the same indices rule. Let me write it down. So the next expression will be 5 raised to the power 7 divided by 5 raised to the power 3. Now, looking at this, the indices rule apply differently here. When they have the same base and the power are different, but this time is a division, as you can see here, then we are going to use the negative power of the rule. Therefore, we are going to subtract their power. This is the same just as a raised to the power 7 divided by a raised to the power 3, which is equal to a, that's taking the base and using 7 minus 3, which is the same like a to the power 4. That is 7 minus 3 is 4. It applies the same here. So we have 5 here. We are going to just state that this implies that 5 raised to the power 7 minus 3, which is equal to 5 raised to the power 4. And 5 raised to the power 4 is equal to 625. So that's the correct answer. Let's try the next set. The next set of exercise here on this list, which is I want to try like 3 to the power 2, 4. In fact, if you look at this is similar like 3 raised to the power a, or let's put m here, n. If you see expression like this, therefore it is the same like assuming the 3 is a. Let me just rewrite in the general formula as we know. This is like a raised to the power m, n. It is the same like a to the m times n, which is equal to a m n. It's the same thing we are going to use in this particular expression given us here, which in this case is going to be, let's examine the 3 as a. So we are going to say 3 m, which is 2 times 4, which is n, so 4. So it is the same like 3 to the power 2 times 4, which is equal to 3 to the power 8. In this case, it is equal to 6561 rather. If you try to multiply, let me just bring it down here. So 3 raised to the power 8 is 6,561. This is the correct answer here. Now, let me give you another example. I would like you to try this one, and we are going to solve this in the next expression in the next tutorial. So I'd like you to try this one. 2 divided by 3. 2 divided by 3 raised to the power -2. I would like you to try this, and when you try this, you can also let me know your answer choice. Then we are going to solve this in our next tutorial. You want to make sure to go ahead to subscribe and also enable the notification bell icon so that anytime we publish an update on solving like this, then you have to benefit from it. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, enabling the notification bell icon to be the very first to receive new update and notification whenever we publish a new tutorial. See you in the next upload, and bye-bye for now.